Howdy folks, this is Tim from Box Stock Garage. Um, if you watched the previous video, I gave a bit of an update on the Jordan F1 car and a couple of little markers that I've been using on this. So I wanted to talk about these Gaahleri markers. I've been using Dspiae markers for a couple of years now. And Dspiae is a maker of tools, markers. They're big in the Gundam world. And I really like the Dspiae markers. That's the tip of one of those. This is a black one. And these Dspiae markers are advertised as acrylic markers. These Gaahleri markers, it's a fairly small set. It's 10 markers, but they're metallic, and they're really good. They're really, really good. They also make an eraser marker, which I bought a set of those. You can buy a set of 6. I have not tried the eraser marker yet, but supposedly it will erase the paint. I haven't tried it, like I said. But on the, so this is the Jordan that I just had in my previous video. And I'm just going to show you the top there. So you see blue, you see gold, a couple of gold sections. I lost my pointer. So there's gold here and here, plus there's a couple just behind the shocks, there's a couple gold spots. And then there's metallic in front and behind the blue, and the blue itself on the shocks. The blue on the shocks is actually the Dspiae. I have a metallic blue pen, so that's this guy. And this is the old style Dspiae marker. So the one I showed you previously. So this is my metallic red. This is the new style. So if you see these, like you go to eBay or you go to a Gundam store or something like that, or even if you go to Dspiae, this is probably what you're going to see. But if you see this, it's okay. It's just the older style. Now, by older, we're now talking a couple of years old, but I think they're still going to be fine, if you buy brand new ones. So keep that in mind. But that Dspiae marker, that's the blue that you see there, the metallic blue. Okay. The intakes on the top of the engine, that is a Gaahleri marker. So the gold that you saw at the back, that's called flashy gold. There's also a dark gold and a scorched gold. Also use the gunmetal. The gunmetal doesn't show up very well. So on the bottom here, this is Tamiya aluminum. The back here is the Tamiya gunmetal. And in between, you'll see, in the middle of the gunmetal, just above my finger, you see one section that's a slightly different color. That's the Gaahleri gunmetal pen. So it's a little bit different. Not too bad. Actually, I kind of like a little bit of the contrast there. And then the intakes and some of the other bright work there at the back is the gloss aluminum. So I showed you the tip of a Dspiae marker. So it's almost like a felt tip, I guess you would say. The Gaahleri marker is You can't really see it, but it actually is. Even though it's plastic, it's actually a brush. It's separate pieces of plastic making up this cone. And I really, really like these. I saw them when I was ordering a Dspiae, or God, I keep getting them screwed up. When I was ordering a Gaahleri airbrush, and which I'm still too scared to use, so it's sitting behind me in a box. But I ordered 2 sets of these. I got one for my wife, one for me, and these things they're absolutely amazing. I got another one here that I used, which was the dark gold. And so when you open up one that you haven't used yet, the tip is just white, okay, because it hasn't been charged yet, I guess you would say. And let's see if you can hear it. So there is actually a little ball in there. So to get this one started, so what color we have here? We got dark iron. So you see that white tip? I'm just going to push that. I'm just going to push it against my thumbnail. And you hold it down, and you see the paint has already flowed, and it's already in there. So I don't even, they then say, oh, you got to press it on paper or something. Well, no, I've got paint all over the back of my thumb. So there we go. Now, so here's a spoon. It's a white spoon that I just primed with Mr. Primer Gray. So that's not too bad. And if I really, kind of concentrate on it a little bit and color it in, the coverage is really, really good. Okay. So these are pretty decent price. Unfortunately now, as soon as I say that, I cannot recall what the price was. You can also get these. So there's, like I said, there's 10 in here. They only have metallics. Dspiae, they have 2 sets. They've got a metallic and a normal. But you can get the whole set of 10, or you can buy them individual. I think you can buy pairs as well of each color if you were so inclined. And then the eraser, again, same deal. You have to charge it and then shake it up. And it does say for water-based acrylic ink. So I'm assuming that if you have other water-based acrylics, that this would work. It doesn't have to be used to clean up after a Gaahleri marker. So I just wanted to do that, show you the 2 markers that I use. Really, really liking the Gaahleri markers. Again, metallic only. Very quickly, aluminum, stainless steel, dark iron, gunmetal, zirconium black, red copper, dark gold, scorch gold, and flashy gold. I'll put a link in the description for both the Dspiae markers, both types, as well as the Gaahleri metallic markers. So you can give them a shot. But I'm comfortable using either. But as far as for metallics, if it is one of these 10, I will use these for sure. The Dspiae, just metallics. I'm not going to read the whole list up, but just the metallics. You got metallic black, metallic silver, metallic red, metallic blue, metallic green, metallic gold, metallic purple, and gunmetal. So, a couple of really good options for metallic paint pens, but these Gaahleri ones are certainly going to be my go-to in the future. And I really, really hope, if you're listening out there, Gaahleri, if you can come out with the paint pens that are not metallics, come out with a set of those, I'd buy them in a heartbeat. I actually thought they had them, so I went and looked at their site last night. I was going to buy another set, a set for my wife and a set for me. they didn't have them. So anyway, just wanted to show that to you real quick. That one that I did on there, it's already dried. So, you know, I'm wiping my finger across and nothing coming off on my finger. I'm not going to mess with the eraser pen right now because we're already sitting here at 10 minutes. So that's it. So just wanted to show that to you. Hope that helps. I'm not sponsored by Gaahleri or anything like that. I don't have a discount code or anything. There are other channels that have discount codes for Gaahleri, so I'm sure you can use one of those and use it on the markers. Very good stuff. So anyway, that's about it. I'm going to get back to the bench. Hope you all have a great weekend ahead. Have a very safe Memorial Day. Hopefully you're able to spend time with family and friends and things of that nature. If you're traveling, be safe. And again, you know, let's get some prayers out there for all the folks out there who need them. All right. Y'all have a great one. This is Tim for Box Stock Garage and Key, who's scratched off to the other room. Have a good one.